What is going on, everyone? We are back with another unboxing, and today we are unboxing the EasySMX S10 controller for Switch, PC, and mobile devices. Let's jump right in. All right, so here we are with the EasySMX S10 controller for Switch. Now, it doesn't say that it's for Switch 2, but I'm going to assume it will work on Switch 2 just like all other third-party controllers for the original Switch. I'm just checking out the box. Some of the features: it has HD rumble, has built-in NPC, NFC support for amiibos, and it has clicky tactile buttons, which you may or may not like. And there's some more details on the back. This is actually our second review for an EasySMX controller. If you haven't already, I'll link it in the description below for the other EasySMX controller for Switch. And so let's check this one out. Here we go. Now, it doesn't mention if it's wireless. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that it's wireless. Now, this one's built a lot differently. It's more of a wider controller, I would say. The D-pad is a little interesting the way it's built. It's not really sunken into the controller. It's more so sticking out. I've actually never seen that before in a controller. You have a little sticky here, EasySMX. The sticks feel a little bit smooth. The buttons are definitely tactile-y, so you can hear the clicking. And there's obviously you have your buttons here for everything the Switch has. Let me just double check. Does it have a C button? So this is definitely designed for the Switch 1, which is kind of a bummer, but not a huge deal. And we have our back paddles here, which you can map as well. And sadly, I don't think there's any custom software with the EasySMX controller, but I'm actually going to do my research while I review it and play it and get back to you guys with my thoughts, just to make sure if there's any software. I don't think there is. The middle design is interesting. I don't know if I'm a fan of it. I don't know if it's kind of cheap or not. I don't know. The material just doesn't feel very secure, but the handheld part does feel pretty good. Same thing with the triggers and bumpers, but at the end of the day, I have to go and try and use it and play with it. So it also comes with your USB-C connection. And what else do we have here? And I guess we have our regular, they have like covers it comes with. That's interesting. So like you can use, change the cover on here. That's why it probably feels so much easier to get off, because I was grabbing on it. It looks like it can come off, just like the D-pad can come off, like we just discovered here. So I guess we could take this off if we wanted to and put a new cover on it. Why would we do that? I don't know, but it's more of a personalization effect because it looks like we get stickers to put on there. So it's a little interesting of a touch. I'm not really someone who's going to customize and put stickers on my controller, but as it's something different that I've seen from compared to other third-party controller companies. And now here's the cover here, like we went over. There's the controller, and now let me go dive in with this for a bit. I'm gonna play it only on my Switch 2, and I'll give you my thoughts shortly. All right, everyone, I am back with my impressions of the EasySMX S10 controller. One of the things I would say is that the thumbsticks and the buttons are probably the best part of this controller. They're ultra responsive, very comfortable to use, nothing wrong with that, as well as the bumpers and triggers. As far as the grip though, I would say it's probably, not the best as far as comfortability. I mean, you have the rubberized grips. My hands feel comfortable with it. I do think the controller is on the smaller side. So if you have bigger hands, it's maybe not for you. And if you have smaller hands, this might be for you. But one of the things I would say about this controller is that it's $60. And when I was doing my research originally, before we got the controller for review, I was like, okay, normal controller price, but for what you get after using it, $60 in such a saturated market for a controller like this, not a big name brand, it's kind of hard to stay in the market to compete with everyone else. I would recommend maybe waiting for a sale. Like $30, $40 would be the most I would probably spend on a controller like this. It's an average controller. It's nothing, on pro level, I guess you could say. I mean, you have your back paddles there, which you can map, but there's no custom software for that. So having some custom software for this controller would be ideal, I feel like, to customize all different things. The RGB that's on the controller, which I'll have show up here in a second. There you go. And so having something like that would be cool, and you have like the little cosmetic stuff, the stickers and everything like that. But to me, that's not a great selling point for a controller. One of the things I would like to bring up is the D-pad. It can fall off easy. I feel like the way it's built, I mean, it's swappable, so I guess they had to build it like that, but it doesn't really feel secure. But overall, it's an average controller from EasySMX. I'll have to be honest here. Would I recommend buying it now? Absolutely not. In the future, if there's a really good sale and you're desperate for a cheap, controller, this might be it. I do believe these will go on sale in the next coming months. It's also a good controller for mobile gaming. That's what I would use it for, just like an extra controller, maybe for mobile gaming or maybe for PC gaming if I was desperate. But I have so many controllers personally. I'll keep this to the side for now because you never know. It was pretty good. And something else I wanted to go over quickly is it is designed for the Switch 2. In my unboxing portion, which you saw, I was like, no, it's not, but it is. It has a C button in the center. To the right of it is the home button, and to the left is the capture button like normal. So it is a Switch 2 controller. It was a little misleading on the box because it does say it's for Switch. So, which it is for Switch 1, it'll work probably, but you want to market towards Switch 2. That's just me. So maybe a little bit misleading there, but that's about it, guys. If you like this video, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. And if you have any questions about the controller, comment below, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.